What's going on, guys? Tiger here, and it is Sunday morning, and you guys know every Sunday morning my weekly NFL prediction video goes up, guys, and I'm really excited about this week because there's a lot of good games going on this week, guys. But I just want to say something before I get to the prediction. I just want to say, if you guys watch these videos, because these NFL predictions videos usually get a low amount of views compared to my other videos, guys, but I enjoy making these videos, and I'm not going to stop posting them because I really enjoy making these videos, and I know there's a small group of guys that enjoy watching these videos, and there's always people talking in the comments about how they did this week, and I really enjoy that. So I just want to say thank you if you actually take the time to watch these videos, guys. I really appreciate it, guys. I really do. And remember, click like on this video just so I can see how many people actually watch these videos. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this week. Last week I ended up going 11-4, so I'm gonna try to duplicate that and try and see if I can do better. But I'm already 0-1 this week because I actually had the Arizona Cardinals over the St. Louis Rams, and the Cardinals have really surprised me. Honestly, I actually had them as the worst team in the NFL. I thought they were going to be the worst team in the NFL, but they really surprised me with this early. They had like an early 3-0 start, and the Rams finally surprised them. I knew the Cardinals. The Cardinals had probably the worst offensive line in the NFL. I remember watching their preseason game, week 1 against the Saints, and I just remember Kevin Cobb and John Skelton just running for their life because their offensive line gave them no time, and the Rams exploited it. They put pressure on Kevin Cobb, and see what happened. Their offensive line was real shaky. So I'm actually happy that the St. Louis Rams beat the Cardinals because I hate the Cardinals, guys. I really just hate the Cardinals. So I'm happy to see them finally lose, and hopefully they don't make the playoffs because I honestly don't think they're that good. I just think they got an early spark and they're going to fizzle out now. So I'm ready 0-1, unfortunately. Let's get into the Sunday games. Eagles or Steelers, guys. The Eagles, last week they ended up picking up a really good win against the New York Giants, guys, and I really enjoyed that game. It's always good to beat the Giants. I'm a big Eagles fan, you guys know that already. But this week, the Steelers are a tough team, but remember the Steelers did lose to the Oakland Raiders earlier. Carson Palmer did shred that defense. I'm not sure if Troy Polamalu and Harrison are going to be playing this week. I'm not sure, but if they are, I still think the Eagles will win. I think Michael Vick will have a good game, and we have a good formula. If we just play like we did against the Giants, we can beat anyone in the NFL. I think our defense played good. We have Nnamdi Asomugha. He played good. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, real good cornerback, really underrated. They're going to be targeting him a lot, I think, but that's going to be a mistake right there. You just got to keep handing the ball off to LaShawn McCoy. You saw how good that was last week. And I think the Eagles are going to take this game, but I do think this game will go down to a wire just like every other Eagles game this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if this game actually goes into overtime. But yeah, I got the Philadelphia Eagles in this game against the Steelers. I want to see Jason Babin and Trent Cole just punish Big Ben Roethlisberger because their offensive line is really shaky. So I want to see our defensive line get some pressure on Roethlisberger. Packers versus Colts now. The Colts are a decent team with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck is doing decent this year. But I got the Packers in this game because the Packers are just a stronger team overall than the Colts. Right now, their defense is good. Aaron Rodgers is still one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And yeah, guys, I just got the Packers over the Colts just because overall, the Packers are better. Browns versus Giants now. The Browns have really surprised me this year. Every single game they've been in, they haven't won a game so far this year, but every single game they've been in like every game, like each game they haven't gotten blown out yet, guys. They've been in every single game, and I believe they're going to be in this game, but the New York Giants are just too strong for them. Their Giants offense is too strong. Their defense is good. I just got the Giants in this game. The Browns, I don't know. I want to see them pick up a win. They deserve to pick up a win because they've been fighting in every single game, guys. But just not their year, guys, I guess. But I get the Giants in this game. Falcons versus Redskins now. Robert Griffin III has been lining up in fantasy football and in real life, guys. He's been picking up some wins, but the Falcons, I believe, are the best team in the NFL. It's either the Falcons or the Texans, but in the NFC, it's definitely the Falcons, guys. Atlanta is a real good team. I believe they're the best team in the NFL, honestly, guys. So I just have them over the Redskins. Matt Ryan's playing real good. Julio Jones, Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, Michael Turner. The offense is just really explosive. Their defense is finally getting together and playing real good. So I got the Falcons in this game over the Redskins. Dolphins versus Bengals now. I got the Bengals in this game. Dolphins are still shaky, guys. I don't know about the Dolphins, honestly, guys. Ryan Tannehill is still starting quarterback. And yeah, guys, just the Bengals are overall better team, guys. I want to see AJ Green have a big game and Andy Dalton have a big game. I think they'll have a big game. Brian Hartline did have a huge game for the Dolphins the other week, but I think he's going to fizzle out this week and not have as big as a game. Ravens versus Chiefs now. Chiefs, I keep saying this every week, Chiefs are a surprising team. And I actually have them winning their division this year, but honestly I don't know anymore because they've just been playing real bad. I really don't know what they're doing, but I think it's time for change of quarterback. Matt Castle, in the preseason I was a believer of Matt Castle, but I honestly think that Chiefs should draft a quarterback in the first round, either Matt Barkley or Geno Smith. One of them. They need a quarterback. Matt Castle is not the answer. And yeah, guys, I got the Ravens in this game. Ravens are just an overall better team than the Chiefs, but I want to see the Chiefs start winning some games, honestly, because I like the Chiefs, guys. But yeah, Ravens over Chiefs this week. Seahawks versus Panthers. Last week, the Panthers had a real heartbreaking loss against Atlanta. I actually watched that game, and it was just real sad to see Cam Newton, guys. I was really just sad for him overall. Just he had such a good game, but then at the last second, a fumble just blemished the whole game, guys. And I really want to see the Panthers pull out this week against the Seahawks. I'm a real big Russell Wilson fan, but I think Cam Newton's going to come into this game with a vengeance, guys. He's going to be mad about last week, about that loss, and the Panthers still haven't picked up a victory, guys. The sophomore slump for Cam Newton. I don't know, guys, but I want to see Cam Newton have a big game this week, and I believe he will against the Seahawks. And I think the Panthers are going to pick up a win. Bears versus Jaguars now. Jaguars are one of my sleepers team this year, but so far they haven't delivered. I don't know why, but yeah, I got Jay Cutler and the Bears. Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall had a huge game last week against the Cowboys, and I actually have both of them on my fantasy football team. And Brandon Marshall got me 30 points. I was down by over 40 points going into that Monday Night Football game, but I came back just because of Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall. And I see him having a big game against the Jaguars. Two Jaguars have been really disappointing, guys. So I got Chicago in this game. Broncos versus Patriots. I do not know how this game isn't prime time Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. I really don't know why this game isn't. Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. Who doesn't want to see this game? This game is going to be fireworks from top to bottom. I have the Patriots winning this game just because the Broncos defense is still young, guys, and I actually like the Broncos defense. They have Von Miller, Champ Bailey, Tracy Porter, real good group of guys. Can't talk right yet, but the Patriots defense, Patriots offense is just real explosive, and this game is going to go down to a wire, I believe. But I got the Patriots in this game. Tom Brady's going to pull it out, guys, but you never know. When Peyton Manning's in the game, Peyton Manning can easily come back. He came back a few years ago against the Patriots and won the game. Never know, but I really surprised this game isn't prime time, Monday night or Sunday night. But Patriots over Broncos. Bills versus 49ers. Do I really have to say? Last week the 49ers blew out New York Jets, and now they're going to blow up another New York team in the Bills. The Bills are really just up and down, and 49ers are real hot right now, and they're going to show Alex Smith is going to have a good game. I want to see Colin Kaepernick more in this game. Guys, Colin Kaepernick is a real good quarterback, and a real good dual threat quarterback, actually. He throws a real good deep ball, and he he runs the ball. He's like Tim Tebow, what Tim Tebow was supposed to be this year, guys. So yeah, I got the 49ers this game. 49ers are gonna blow out the Bills. Titans versus Vikings now. The Vikings have been a surprise team this year, guys, and with Jake Locker out, Matt Hasselbeck will be the starting quarterback for the Titans, guys. I actually have the Minnesota Vikings this week. The Minnesota Vikings are going to keep rolling, and I don't see why they shouldn't win this game against the Titans, guys. But in order for the Titans to win this game, they have to get the running game going with Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson has to have a good game for them to win, and so far he hasn't had that big of a game, so I have the Vikings winning. The Vikings are just going to keep rolling, guys, and they've been surprising everybody, but yeah, Minnesota in this game. Chargers versus Saints right now, Sunday Night Football. I really don't get how this game is Sunday Night Football and how the Broncos versus Patriots isn't, but yeah, guys, I got the Chargers in this game. Honestly, I could see this game go either way. I would like to see Drew Brees and the Saints pick up their first win, and Drew Brees is going to probably set the record for the most consecutive touchdowns in like a game, whatever that record is. But yeah, he's supposed to break it this game. But I get the Chargers winning this game. Honestly, don't know what is up with the Saints. Their defense is just really bad this year. I guess Curtis Lofton was a huge loss for them. But yeah, Chargers, this game really isn't anything to me. I'm probably just going to be doing my homework during this game and just not really paying attention to it. But yeah, I got the Chargers in this game. They should be able to pick up the victory. Now Monday Night Football, Texans or Jets. Do I really have to say anything? Jets are going to get blown out. I think the Jets are the worst team in the NFL. They're going to be the worst team. They lost their best player on defense, Darrell Revis, and they lost their best player on offense. And I'm forgetting his name right now. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Santonio Holmes. Yes, that's his name. Yeah, they lost their best player on offense and the best player on defense. You know what? Start Tim Tebow. Let Tim Tebow play, guys. Let him have at least his own series, his own drive, something, guys. Because honestly, they need a spark, and I think Tim Tebow is going to be a spark. But even if Tim Tebow plays, Texans are going to shred them. They got shut out by the 49ers last week, and I really don't see how, without Santonio Holmes, I really don't see how they're going to do anything against the Texans, guys. I think the Texans are going to shut them out. But yeah, guys, remember to leave your predictions in the comments. I always like to see your guys' predictions, see how we match up and everything. And remember to leave this video a like, guys, and tell me what you guys think about my picks. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm supposed to be uploading a video later on in the day in my Michigan Online Dynasty, so look out for that, guys.